Why do our past loved ones want to communicate with us? In this video, I'm sharing the 6 most common reasons our loved ones in spirit come through during readings. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell as well. That'll notify you every time I post a new video about all things mediumship. You'll be able to see readings of mine so you can see me in action, how-tos about communicating with spirit, meditations, and so much more. After giving countless readings, and even though each reading is completely different and unique, there are major themes that show up over and over again. Number 1, spirit comes through during readings to let us know that they are at peace and they're okay, especially when somebody passes in a tragic or a painful way, maybe addiction, suicide, or a disease. We want to know, are they at peace? Are they still in pain? Are they okay? So many of us have been taught that people who take their own life end up in hell. I don't believe that because I've spoken to these very spirits and they communicate that they are at peace. They've made it to the other side and they're very much okay. Perhaps seeing your loved one in so much pain before they pass was one of the hardest parts for you, and you feel like you need to know that they are okay. When we die, we shed all those things of the body, since we're only in spirit, like pain and suffering. Your loved ones want to let you know that they're at peace so that you can have a greater sense of peace as well. Number 2, they want to let you know that they're still here. What I hear from people so often who have lost a loved one, especially if it was a sudden or unexpected passing, and maybe they didn't get to say goodbye, maybe they didn't get to express everything they wanted to, I hear from them, I just can't wrap my mind around the fact that they were here one day and gone the next. They usually tell me that they feel just desperate to know that they are still somewhere, even if where they exist is another dimension. Our loved ones love to let us know that they are still present in our lives, if only in spirit. One of my favorite types of evidence to bring through during a reading is recent events that have been happening or little details from the day-to-day of my sitter's life. This is something that you can instantly see change a sitter when they realize just how present their loved ones still really are. Number 3, to apologize. Life is not always perfect, as we all know, especially when it comes to relationships. I have communicated apologies from spirit more times than I can count. Humans hurt each other in all kinds of ways, intentionally or not. But when a spirit passes, they go through something called life review, where they are able to fully comprehend the effect they had on others while they were here on earth incarnated. They see the positive effects that they had on so many different people, and they also see the pain that they caused other people as well. And this is why spirit is so eager to come through and make those sincere apologies, because they have a much deeper and complete understanding of how they caused pain for you while they were here. And remember, this makes complete sense, because just because spirits are on the other side, it doesn't mean that they aren't still on that path of soul evolution and continuing to learn themselves. Number 4, to say, I love you. The more I do this work as a medium, the more I am completely convinced of the oneness that is not just humankind, but every living thing that exists in our universe. As we expand our consciousness, our awareness, we expand our ability to love, and to love unconditionally more often. Spirit knows that love is the most powerful force. That's not to say that hate and evil don't exist or aren't also powerful. Clearly they are. We have examples of that on this planet every day. But I've truly come to believe, based on the messages of love that spirit sends, that soul evolution expands in the direction of love, not hate. And so spirit comes through to create more connection, to create more awareness, to create more love. And often that's by simply saying, I love you. Have you ever received a message from your past loved one from a medium? If so, what was their message? Did it fall into one of the categories that I've shared so far? I would love to hear from you below. Number 5, to acknowledge an event in your life. Whether it's a wedding, a death or a loss of some kind, a graduation, a divorce, a health issue, a new baby. Spirit loves to comfort, to celebrate, to encourage, to acknowledge, and to guide. You can think of Spirit on the other side helping us along our journey to assist us in getting onto our highest path. The timing of readings and how and when Spirit comes through always seems so well orchestrated by the other side, and I really believe that it is. Spirit sends us signs when we need it the most, and they have a greater perspective because they can see everything, even if we don't always see the signs. Number 6, to help us heal. The very nature of mediumship is a healing nature. I tell my clients that I don't control who comes through during a reading, and it's not because I haven't seen other mediums call on a spirit, channel, and do it well. But truly, I believe that Spirit sends the spirit or spirits and the message through in each reading that is going to provide the most healing and connection and love possible. These are the things that help us get onto our highest path while we're on our life journey here on planet Earth. If you think of every single reason I've shared that spirits come through during readings, every single one of them comes back to providing healing, hence the healing nature of mediumship. Whether it's giving us peace, helping us through our grief, connecting us more deeply, creating more love between us and the other side, or ourselves and the people who we're still here with. If you're interested in strengthening your clairs so you can speak to Spirit, please download my free guide below. It's called 3 Easy Exercises to Strengthen Your Clairs and Speak to Spirit. You can also check out mediumshipwithmel.com to book private readings, group readings, or check out my development circle if you'd like to learn right along with me. And be sure to check out this video next. If you like this video, give me a like, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, comment below, or share this video with someone else who you know would be interested. I'll see you next time when I release my next video about all things mediumship.